Marin Ventures players present Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Queen Mar, the Queen of Mars, was very concerned about the people of Mars. On Earth, those people are called Martians. She saw that Martians watched a lot of TV. In fact, that's all they ever did.
Hey, you guys, what are you doing? Hey, what's up? Hello?
Queen Mar was very concerned about this. It seemed like her people did nothing else but watch TV. They watched so much television that it was no longer any fun. Now, it's true that there are a lot of good things on TV, even on Mars, especially the shows that are made by the people of Earth. On Mars, those people are called Earthlings. Some of the best shows are about a time of year Earthlings call the holidays. KXMAS News!
Hi, folks. This is Amanda Henderson with KXMAS. I'm here at the North Pole. Woo, it's cold up here. I'm here with Mr. Claus. How is it going, Santa?
We're very, very busy, Amanda.
Do you think you'll be ready for Christmas, Santa?
Well, we never disappointed the kids yet. Ho, ho, ho.
Santa, there's too much to do. Quit wasting time. Get to work.
Mrs. Henderson, this is Mrs. Claus. Honey, this is Mrs. Henderson from the TV station.
Television? No, my hair is a mess.
Ho, ho, ho.
Do you have any new toys this year, Santa?
Yes, we have a new kind of doll. It's a Martian. Ho, ho, ho.
Do you really think there are people on Mars? Well, if there are, I hope they have someone up there like you, Santa. Someone to bring good cheer and fun.
The king and queen were very, very worried about the people of Mars. It seemed like all they ever did was watch TV. They did not eat. They did not sleep. They didn't work. And they didn't play.
Yuck! There's no way to live.
They knew that the people of Mars needed something, but they didn't know what it was. They decided to ask for help from Chochum. Chochum was over 800 years old and was by far the wisest of all the Martians.
Oh, great Chochum the Wise, we have a big problem. We need your help.
Chochum had been napping for the past 3 years. After he awoke, he listened to the king and queen as they explained their problem. He thought about it and then asked what time of year it is on Earth.
On Earth? That's a strange question. I think they call it the holidays. I don't know why.
Chochum explained about the holidays and that they are traditionally a time of great joy when Earthlings celebrate and give each other gifts. He also told them about a guy dressed in red with a big white beard named Santa Claus who flies around the world spreading good cheer.
Ho, ho, ho.
He thought some more and then told them that he had an idea. An idea that might help the people of Mars.
Wow, you are right. That's a great idea. Prepare my spaceship. We leave for Earth tonight.
Queen Mar said goodbye to her husband and set out for Earth in her spaceship. She hoped to find this Santa Claus and ask him what his secret was and how he could bring the joyful spirit of the holidays back to Mars. With her came her loyal servants, Drapo and Bappo, and her not-so-loyal servant, Voldar. Voldar also brought his own henchmen, Stub and Flub. When they got to their destination, Voldar looked around. Voldar looked around and decided that he did not like Earth.
I don't like it. I don't like it, anything about it.
Me too.
Me.
Drapo and Bappo were very cheerful people. Everyone liked them because they were fun-loving and happy. Almost everyone, that is. Voldar did not like Drapo, and Voldar did not like Boppo either.
I don't like them. I don't like anything about them.
Me too.
Drapo and Boppo looked around to see if they could find Santa Claus. Before long, they thought they spotted him.
Ho, ho, ho! Hey, look, it's Santa!
No, look, he's right there.
This was all pretty confusing to someone from Mars, not familiar with Earth's holiday traditions. Soon, Drapo and Boppo met two Earthlings who were happy to explain it all to them. They told the two Martians about all the people who dress up as Santa during the holidays. They also pointed out the best place to find the real Santa Claus.
The North Pole!
Thank you. Now we can go find Santa. Bring this holiday joy back to Mars.
Yay! Let's go!
Drapo and Boppo hurried off to tell the Queen this news. Voldar and his two friends overheard what the Earthlings told Drapo. Because he was such a grump and was already in a bad mood because he was on Earth, Voldar made a diabolical plan.
Good cheer, yuck. That sounds terrible. I have a plan. We will capture the Santa, bring him back to Mars as a prisoner.
But the two Earthlings were listening. They were horrified by what they heard. Worried about this scheme to capture and imprison Earth's beloved Santa Claus, they hatched a plan of their own. The Martian spaceship landed on a frozen plain a few miles away from the North Pole and Santa's workshop.
It's cold. How can anyone live here?
It's not so bad. This night stuff is fun.
Hey, that is pretty fun. Let's go find Santa Claus.
The grumpy Voldar and his two toadies followed the Queen and her friends, also with hopes of finding Santa. They wanted to make sure that nobody ever had fun like this on Mars.
I want to spoil the fun.
Me too.
But the man and woman from Earth had stowed away on the spaceship.
We better go warn Santa now.
When Queen Mar, Drapo, and Boppo found Santa and Mrs. Claus, they were overjoyed. They talked and played with all the exciting new toys. Santa told them about fun and the spirit of giving and the happiness it brings. They were just about to leave to go back home to Mars when they were interrupted.
Hurry up right there. Hands up. Drop that toy.
So they did it. The dastardly, grumpy Martians found a way to freeze Santa and Mrs. Claus, along with their own queen and Drapo and Boppo. They put them in their spaceship and flew back to Mars with hopes of endless boredom and sadness. But the Earthwoman and the Earthman stowed away with hopes of rescuing the beloved Santa Claus from the evil Voldar. Once back on Mars, Voldar wanted to throw the Queen, her friends Drapo and Boppo, and Santa into prison. He wanted to take over the planet and make sure that nobody would ever be happy again. But he did not know that the two Earthlings had snuck onto the spaceship and were waiting for their chance. The man and woman surprised the unwary Martians, took the ray guns, and zapped them.
Thank you very much. That was a close call.
Voldar and his two buddies, Stub and Flub, remained frozen with astonished looks of surprise on their faces.
Look at Voldar. He looks funny, frozen that way.
I see what you mean. Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, Santa, can I introduce you to some of my people?
Ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays.
Nice to meet you. Happy holiday.
Queen Mar and King Mar were impressed. They wished Santa could spend more time on Mars, but when they asked him if he could stay longer, Santa said that he had to get back to Earth because people all over the world were counting on him. But he told the King and Queen and all the Martians that they only needed to look closer and they might find their own homegrown Santa.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays!
Happy holidays!